Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay here today to talk about some news for Scream. And by Scream, I mean Scream 5. I don't know why.
Scream.
Okay, then what you gonna call this one? Scream 2?
What do they call it?
Are you gonna call it Scream 2?
They haven't called it. No, they'll probably put a name on it.
Okay.
Just like Halloween. But they put Halloween. They put Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends.
Yeah, but Scream doesn't do that.
I mean, we don't know what they're going to do. Scream's a little different now.
Either way.
Go
So,
ahead.
we have some news. So, a Scream sequel is a go from Spyglass and Paramount. The 5th installment released last month has earned more than $100 million globally. Paramount and Spyglass are headed back to Woodsboro since installment of the Scream franchise has been greenlit with the creative team from the successful 2022 film Back in Action. Matt Bettinelli open and Tyler Gillette will direct, with James Vanderbilt and Guy Busick returning to pen the script, and production is slated to begin this summer. That's just an article I just read from The Hollywood Reporter.
Let's get to it.
So let's get to it, man.
I'm with it. I'm okay with it. Because they bring everybody back.
Hold up. Because when we did this damn Scream review, you were like, nah, I kind of hope they ended with the 5th one.
I did hope they ended
I hope they ended with the 5th. I felt like the 5th one was...
But we should have known the money it made, how successful it was.
And hey,
they're going to cash in.
And that's where you fuck up.
But the thing is, they are bringing back the original people, so they must have an idea what they want to do next. If they're going to take this somewhere else. Like, if they were doing another movie, but they didn't have the original writers and stuff coming back, I'd be like, oh, this is a money grab probably, because you got new people try to come in and just make some shit up. But now that you have these people coming back, like kind of how Halloween did,
like you have a definitive story in place.
You might have some that they might have already had some stuff like, hey, we could continue this story with this, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay, maybe it might work. Because some people said Halloween 2018 should have been the one and done. But they kept staying people in place. They had a plan.
I don't really know what more you can do with it though. Like
Scream?
Yeah.
Well, like you always say, how this is like something like more unique because like there's always different killers.
That's
so you can always keep. I mean, it just depends on what you do. I think you have to keep. But let's start with the obvious.
It does make sense due to the fact that we came out of this movie with a lot of fucking survivors.
Facts.
There was like a girl, her sister,
twins, the two twins,
Neve and Courtney.
And let's start with that right there. The guy killed Neve and Courtney off in this film.
I agree.
I'm cool with saving Neve. Courtney gotta die beginning or mid. Neve can die at the end, but they got both die.
Yeah, I think Courtney should get the Cotton Weary treatment, where maybe she might get God.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that would be bad. Actually, if I watch a channel called We Watch a Movie, they do like a lot of horror content. They do some dope stuff. Very funny guys. They're cool. They actually just put out a video talking about like what they would do for Scream 6. And I thought it was dope ideas and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, go to their channel. We Watch the Movie. Mm-hmm. But yeah, man, I'm cool with them redoing. I'm cool with them making it continue because they got the same people coming back. That cast, like Yanni said, the cast did. A lot of them did survive, so you could really push that. The only thing is, do you make this movie? When do you start? When is this movie taking place? Is it a year later? Or is it the same night? When we jump in this?
I mean, if you do it the same night, you're basically copying Halloween. But
Halloween's different because Halloween. Well, you can do the same week. Because Halloween's different. Halloween actually is on Halloween night. Scream's not really on Halloween night.
But the thing with Scream is like the killers. They all planned it. They all were planning this shit from time. They timed it.
Well, let's say this. Let's say what if Stu never died?
Years. Huh?
What if Stu's still alive?
Fuck that. If they do that shit, that will already lose me. If they already do that. If they do that.
Why?
The motherfucker.
No, I agree. I'm saying
he got smashed by a TV in an old.
I'm saying
no flat screen.
What if he was like fucked up, but like he's still Stu? Like he was fucked up though.
I mean, I remember when this movie came out, there were a lot of people who were saying like, "Oh, Stu's alive in this one," and they showed like I remember seeing like YouTube clips or YouTube trailers, and they showed this motherfucker with a mango face.
Yeah, that's how
that's like that fan creative art, which is good. It looks good, but it's like, nigga, come on, man.
I can see Stu coming back, bro.
So where was he at all these years? How did Sydney and Yale not know that this motherfucker was dead?
We watched the movie, did a good part of like they explained how they would do that, but basically you can always say like they thought he was dead, but he was never dead. He'd be like on some low key like hidden away type thing.
Why would someone want to hide him?
He's also rich. Stu was rich. Well, he was an old broke guy. His family was rich.
Why would someone want to hide him?
His family, parents. He's rich. They didn't let their son go to jail.
What?
Stu.
So you telling me they just took Stu in and so you telling me he didn't serve no jail time?
They thought he was dead.
So they pronounced who? Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to think this through. What you're trying to say to me?
Say they thought he was dead, right?
So the paramedics who are trained at their job.
Say they called him dead. Say he was dead.
Okay.
But he wasn't dead. He never got to the. They took him to the hospital. They took him to the ambulance, but he never got to the hospital.
And why is that?
That's what we gotta find out. Maybe that's that's one of the killers.
Nigga, no.
I don't know how they're gonna do this. I see I can tell my Boba Fett. I don't know how they're gonna do this. But I'm gonna say I don't know if they're gonna bring Stu back. I wouldn't do it. But the fact they brought Billy back.
He was brought back through flashbacks and memories.
But still, who thought Billy had a kid? They threw that shit up in there. You never thought that shit. They didn't tell you Billy has a child.
I could believe that. Billy looks like he gets around.
No, the way Billy was the way Billy was sweating up in Sydney's pants. Come on, dog. He wasn't getting done.
Hold on. Wait. You telling me that Billy, who was over here, I'm not, good looking guy, Steve Ulrich, good looking guy. You telling me Billy Loomis wasn't getting no pussy in high school? No. He was over here waiting out for Sydney?
Yes! I am telling you that!
That, man. Bro, he was smashing.
This man Loomis was smashing.
That made perfect sense. There's no way he was holding out waiting for Sydney.
If that's the case, Billy would be all there swearing Neve Campbell, Sydney Prescott about getting some all that time, bro. He literally was mad.
He knows how to act. My nigga, think about it. He went through the whole movie acting like he's innocent.
We thought he was guilty. They took his ass to jail.
Yeah.
He just got back out. And there was two killers.
Either way, look, Billy played a good part. He acted like he was innocent. Then at one point, he acted like motherfucking guilty. Then...
When he act innocent, we knew he was guilty. When the fuck he act innocent? We didn't know, but
when he's clear of the charges.
Yeah, because he's clear of the charges.
Hold on. And then he has sex with Sydney.
Yeah.
And then he gets stabbed. Then you're thinking, oh, okay, man, Billy wasn't the killer. And then guess what? The motherfucker was acting.
Exactly. No, I agree, but I'm saying
ketchup.
No, it wasn't ketchup. That's how scary movie, dumbass. It's fucking sugar. The blood's the sugar shit. Dumbass motherfucker.
Hey, I get the movies mixed up all the time now. Hey, fuck scary movies for that.
It's the sugar. It's the blood sugar. Fuck that shit is.
Yeah.
Red syrup.
Red syrup. Yeah, corn syrup.
Oh, yeah, corn syrup. No, look. I get that. What I'm saying though is they've already connected the first movie. Or this requel. They already connect that to like the past, right? Mm-hmm. So what else can you bring from the past to this new movie? Because you already have. First off, I think the twins are gonna be a big part of the next movie.
Oh, I bet you.
Because you need her. You need her.
Hey, they mama dying. I just know that.
You need her to kill the mom.
Hell yeah.
Did she give a shot like, "Oh, I'm so happy to get another movie"? I don't want her to kill the mom. Man, she be chilling, bro. Making the goddamn just chilling.
She died.
Okay.
They added her to the kill count.
Fine. The twins. They got at least one of them got.
Kirby. She might come back.
Oh, Kirby be good one to add back.
Yeah, because she actually survived. If you saw the YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the second time with Jennifer. I actually looked at that part. Kirby could be. Yeah, you bring
they
Kirby
also
back.
said something about Ryan Johnson on making stab, and I was like, oh god.
Kirby could bring back Kirby. I'm trying to think what else you could bring back.
Doesn't that make sense though? That Ryan Johnson would make the worst stab movie out of all.
Because niggas trying to be smart. I know what they're trying to do. Kirby be dope to have back. I don't know where else you go from there though. As far as what's the killer's connection to all these people? That would be the thing. Like, what's the killer's connection?
That's the thing. We never know. We never know until the fucking end of the movie.
Well, no,
but at the end of the day, like even this.
Well, this killer was like kind of off his own.
Yeah, because even the last one, this past movie, there was really no connection with the fucking.
No, they just want to get.
It was just more of like
getting the requel, like the Billy Loomis his daughter kills Sydney. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, hey,
they were mad at the recent movies, like how people shitted on the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
The franchise. Yeah.
Shit, bro. Low key, I don't know what they go, but Kirby be done. They're definitely gonna probably bring back Kirby. I think they already made a good point with that. Yeah, because that was like kind of like a little tease, a little bit maybe. Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. Kirby coming back as like one of the OGs.
Yeah, Kirby was one of my favorite characters. Shit,
of course she was. Yeah. You can bring it on also, don't you?
That's tough.
Yeah. So that's shit, bro. I'm all for Scream though, but I really want me some Jason, bro. But we ain't get that right now. But Scream announcement. Not surprised. Sorry, guys.
Maybe you need some water?
I'm fine. Not surprised. I expect this after how much money they made. Because think about horror movies, they probably put how much in the budget? How much they say they made?
What, you talking about this past one?
Yeah. Sure. You see how much it made? Yeah. This probably took about what? $5 million at most in the budget to make it?
Actually, it was about like 20, I think.
20 million?
Something like that.
Okay.
28 mil, I think.
20 million to make the movie?
Let's see.
How much they made already on this motherfucker? Because horror movies, that's one thing about horror movies. It's easy to make them, especially simple like slashers and stuff like that. Easy to make them. and you can make so much of them because they're scary. Everyone likes horror movies.
24 million, and then they had so far 112.7 million at the box.
That's what I'm saying. They made all their money back. They're good. They made the money back. Yeah. And also they had if they do release this movie, they're not releasing. I want this movie to come out in January again. Don't try. I'm glad it's out in October. Drop it in January, February, because that's the time slot where it's by itself. Usually, because it might redrops in January. Like January is like time you can buy by yourself, or even February by yourself. Own that whole weekend, maybe the next weekend also. So I continue to do that. I go that route when it comes to that.
I agree.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for it, man. I'm glad to see these classic slashers coming back around, getting these movies redone or doing these requels. Mm-hmm. We see what Halloween the success it's had. We saw with Chucky getting its TV show, which I still watch all of it. Get its show and being successful, and then we see Scream being successful, and hopefully this Leatherface coming out in a couple weeks will be successful also, and can continue to be something that they put on Netflix, something like that.
For sure. I won't say I'm excited about it. I mean,
what you mean? You like this last one?
I love the Scream franchise and everything, but I just felt like the last one it was a good way to end it. So I feel like it's one of those things where, hey, you had like you had a casino. And your ass, you rolling, you get lucky every time, and you're over here thinking, you know what?
One more time.
Maybe it's time to pull the cards back and go cash in. This seems like the time just to cash in, end it on a good note, because I would hate to see this franchise have like a terrible fucking movie. Even though Scream 3 technically was bad, I still like it enough to like the whole franchise as a whole. It didn't create any bad memories for the franchise. Not like the Star Wars.
Yeah. Let me ask you this though. Do you think the Scream directors cast knew if this movie was gonna do good, they would do a sequel? Do you think the studio had a mindset like, hey, if this does well, we're gonna come back with another one?
Oh, absolutely.
So you don't think the directors and producers already done started writing scripts and working on the screenplays for this? What they gonna do next?
Yeah. I agree. I think they already
they're
already shooting this summer.
That's what I'm saying. So I think they had a plan that they knew this was going to be a good movie. It's going to be a box office hit. People are going to like it. They already had a plan. So I'm confident in the fact that they've already they're going to start production this summer already. I'm confident in that, because if this is really just a hey bro, we made money, let's go throw another one out there. Then it'd be more like, okay, let's get some direct, let's get the, what I mean? It wouldn't be as planned. It seemed like this is very planned out. Like, hey, if it's gonna make a certain amount of money, we definitely gonna green light. They probably green light regardless. Right. We're gonna green light this. We already have a script. We're ready to go. So everyone came back.
Okay. Look,
I always probably get two more.
Okay, nah, that's a little too much. But
look at Halloween. Did 3.
It's different.
Think about it. This is called Scream. It's not like they even said Scream 6, Scream 5. I mean, look, it's literally Scream.
If it's going to be any movie,
it's its own thing.
Yeah, if it's going to be any movie that's going to have multiple sequels, because let's face it, Scream. The idea of Scream is based on being a copycat. Copycat killer. You can have many killers. Mm-hmm. Every single movie, it's the new killer, a new motivation, new idea, new kills. Whereas compared to a Halloween or Friday the 13th, you only have one killer.
You know that it is.
So it's more believable. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, you ended on a good note. You don't want to go to. I'm just thinking like, you don't want to do too much where it's like, fuck, we really fucked this franchise over. But hey, at the end of the day, I just gotta see a trailer. I gotta see the trailer for the new one. Once the trailer comes out, I'll decide by then if I think it's gonna be good or not. So for right now, I'm not really gonna say too much about like, oh man, it's gonna be this next one's gonna be ass, because I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it, but we'll see. Hey, at the end of the day, I'll watch it, I'll see it, I'll do my review on it. We'll do our review on it, but we'll go from there.
I give it a no. I think it's gonna be okay, because the fact that they already are starting with that, I feel like they're taking the Halloween approach. Yeah. I feel like every horror franchise that's been already around for a while is taking that Halloween approach where they're like doing the requels. Like they even talk about the Scream, like the whole like, hey, we're gonna take from the original.
But Scream is a franchise where you don't really need to retcon anything.
You don't, but it's kind of weird because I feel like it's being retconned in a way. It's called Scream. It's not even called Scream 5, Scream 6. It's just been it feels the way it's been retconned.
I don't know why they fucking did that.
I'm cool with it. I think it's cool because Scream 5 probably would feel like if you have Scream 5 times, like, oh man, another one.
So what's the next one gonna be? Scream 2?
I say you might give it. You might
Scream 2.
No, I say you might give it an actual name. Maybe they'll call it Scream. I don't know what to put. Maybe they'll probably Scream like Halloween did. Halloween went. Okay, you had the problem with Halloween saying Halloween 2018, and then Halloween kills.
It's different because it was actually retconning the original Halloween.
No, it wasn't. It retconning Halloween 2 and on. It kept the original Halloween. So it should have been Halloween 2 technically. Nigga, got your ass.
But hold on. The movie was a soft reboot. It was like a soft retcon.
To 2 and on. It was
right.
The first one still existed.
But Scream didn't retcon at all. It's just continuation.
No, but I'm saying you had no problem with Halloween being called Halloween
because it's a soft reboot. It's a retcon.
But it's not a reboot to the first.
But either way, the
first one's called Halloween.
Either way, I know. Oh, okay, this is the new one. Halloween 2018. It takes place after the first one, but it's still kind of. It takes a new story from the other Halloweens. I can separate it from the other Halloweens.
But why? Because it's 2018?
Yes.
Okay, so if I did Scream 2022.
But it's like, why? We'll just make it Scream 6 or Scream 5.
Because it looks nasty. Like, that doesn't look the same, bro.
No, hey.
Look at Leprechaun.
It looks nasty. I think that's a success
right there. No, it's not. Because look at Leprechaun. Leprechaun 6. Into Space. Or Leprechaun 4
in
the Hood.
What about Friday the 13th?
And Friday the 13th has some bad ones. Jason X is a bad one. It's a guilty pleasure, but Jason X is technically a bad movie. Some of those Friday the 13th people be like,
Nightmare on Elm Street?
Dream Warriors? You like that one?
I like it.
Shit. There's some of those Friday the 13th, some of those Nightmare on Elm Streets don't hang up in there either compared to the original.
That's true.
So all I'm saying is, I don't have no problem with them, not retcon, but basically saying, hey, this is a Scream.
Well, look, I hope they call it Scream, the final chapter, because I hope that this one is going to be the one that...
We're getting 2 more.
We going to see, man.
We always get trilogy. Everybody does trilogies now.
But this doesn't count as a trilogy. It's a continuation of the original story.
But
there's nothing that they're rebooting or retconning from the original.
Okay, you're right. But it's also 3 new franchises. It's new franchise, 2020 franchise, pretty much. I know it's still the original still exists. But what I'm saying is with Scream, it's kind of different because Scream, since there is so many different killers, you can always say like this is a new version of Scream. Like in a way, you know what I mean? Like, not saying like, it's a new version because it's like a new killer, new generation. It's not like Halloween. Halloween is one killer, Michael Myers, same story. So it doesn't really change like that. With Scream, there's different killers, so you can say new generation. It's a new generation of Scream.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's different than, like you said, it's different than the other franchises. It has copycats. Mm-hmm. So you say this is the new version. Scream 4 Scream 4 came out in what? 2013, 2012? Maybe 2011?
Something like that.
So Scream 4 is like your 2011, and think about it, this one came out 2021, 10 years later. New generation. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he went quiet. That's rare for DeAndre.
Nah, I mean, that's probably because I'm trying to end this fucking video. But
yeah.
I mean, there's not really much to say. I mean, shit, hey, they gonna start filming this summer. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, man, I gotta wait till I see the trailer for me to be like, oh, I'm dying to see this. Right now, it's like, it is what it is. But I am a big fan of Scream, so, you know. But I know I don't sound like it right now because I'm not optimistic. But I'm speaking from a fan that cares about these movies and hates. Because I feel like if it drags for too long, it will start sucking, and I'm in fear of that. But who knows? Yeah, let us know your thoughts on Scream 6, getting announced. What would you like to see in the next Scream installment? What characters from the original, if they lived or they died that end up being brought back? God's... Really?
Hey, I don't know, but I'm just saying.
But yeah, let us know down below your thoughts on the matter at hand, and yeah, that'll be all.
Yeah, one more thing. I was since we're talking about horror, I was thinking about doing I think most of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is actually on HBO Max or Stars. I think they're all on the play, and then some I think one's on Netflix. I was thinking about. I was talking about it. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre review for each movie before leading up to the new one. But we don't see about that. We haven't figured it out yet. I haven't talked to DeAndre about it. I just thought about it like a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I just thought about it like a couple minutes ago while I was upstairs. I thought about it. I was like, that'd be kind of dope to do. But we'll think about it and we'll come back. We'll do it possibly or we might not do it. But I'm excited for the horror genre. I love the horror genre. DeAndre loves the horror genre. So it's always great to see more horror content, especially classic characters that you love to see. So, Candyman 3?
Nah, I'm done with Candyman.
I'm just playing. I like Candyman though, but DeAndre, you go watch the review that DeAndre hated.
I didn't say I hated it. I gave it a C. I said it was a passing grade. Don't get me wrong.
All right, well, if you want to see our review, go back there and
check that one out. It just didn't, it wasn't up there with my expectations. But hey,
all right,
it is what it is.
All right, well, hey, we're gonna close this one out. Thank you guys for rocking with us.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, let us know what you guys think about this new Ghost Scream. Coming out. What you guys would? Hey, also tell us what you guys would name it. I'm curious what y'all would name the movie.
Please, I will. All of y'all comment Scream 6. Let's bring it back to normal.
Don't let him persuade y'all. Y'all pick what y'all want to pick. And also let me know what you guys would do as far as would you kill Sidney Prescott and Gale Weathers off? Or if not, your decisions. I'm just asking. So let us know about that.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I just want to know.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is Dre and Jay.
Take care, guys.
Deuces.